Royal Delivery is my new favourite episode of Minnie's Bow-Toons. This is the second episode of the fourth season, released originally in March 2014, and to be honest, this feels less like Minnie's Bow-Toons and more like Roadster Racers, because there is an episode of Roadster Racers that focuses on Buckingham Palace and London and the Queen, and that's definitely what we get here. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed it. Minnie and Daisy and Cuckoo Loca are off to a garden party at Buckingham Palace to deliver a bow hat for the Queen, and the guards won't let them in, so they have to try and find a way to get in. To be honest, I don't like the message of sneaking into Buckingham Palace and trying to solve the problem by sneaking in. The Queen was expecting them, so the guards would have been primed to let them in. I mean, they wouldn't have just walked in the main entrance anyway, but I actually really disagree with the fact that they tried to solve the problem by finding a way to sneak in. I think that's a really bad message. But that aside, I love the animation. I love the animation style of Buckingham Palace and the guards. They even had the changing of the guards with some really beautiful formations that were really, really pleasing to watch. The design of the Queen, I love. I've seen the character before in Roadster Racers, of course, voiced by Jane Leeves then. I assume she was voiced by Jane Leeves here as well, but unfortunately IMDb is not fully updated with that information. And I enjoyed the visual quality of it. I loved Minnie and Daisy in the little guard outfits. I thought Buckingham Palace looked brilliant in animation. I just don't like the fact that they were encouraging them to sneak into Buckingham Palace, which, for me as a royalist, I want to protect the monarchy. I don't want people finding ways to sneak inside. But I enjoyed it nevertheless. I thought it was pretty good fun, and yep, it doesn't really feel like a Bow-Toons episode, even though bows were very loosely involved in this one. But either way, beautifully animated, still a pretty decent episode.